Good morning, you guys. What's up? It's Tess. Welcome back to my channel. So excited for today. I'm a little on one. It's like 7 a.m. on a Sunday. Today is the Northern California Face and Body Show. So what it is basically a big skincare convention. It's a big deal for people in the skincare industry. They have classes from some amazing industry founders, they have speakers, they have a ton of booths. There's going to be a ton of different reps, technologies, skincare products, basically showing off what's new in skincare. This is just what I've heard. I've never been, I'm so excited to share in it with you guys for the very first time. I want to show you as much as possible because I know it's really interesting for a lot of you, and maybe you can plan out a day for you to go, even if you have to travel, or there is one in Vegas as well. So just wanted to show you guys something that people in the industry really look to all year. It's gonna be so fun. Got my little business cards packed, got my lunch packed, little gluten-free bagel, kale salad, smoothie, because I don't know what's gonna be available at all. I have no idea what to expect. I'm gonna get on the road and I will see you guys there.
And last night, I think I lost my patience. Last night, I got high as the expectations. Last night.
So we made it. Parking was not as difficult as I expected. Check-in was pretty easy. Got my little badge, so we're ready to do this. I'm so excited to go in, and we are right on time for the Eminence Class. So I'm so stoked. Hi guys, so we just finished lunch, sat outside with some cute ladies, and after I was bragging about the whole little lunch I made, I definitely forgot it on the counter. So I'm like sitting here drooling, thinking about my bagel, eating a salad. But I just finished Mark Lee's class on acne and anti-aging. He's super smart and one of the leading skin experts in the world apparently, and a lot of good notes from him. I think one of the most interesting things that he said was that skincare conventions are one of the places you will spot people with a certain type of acne that he deals with a lot, and that is kind of the little bumpy papules, and he says estheticians are some of the most likely people to have them because it occurs from a certain type of inflammation, overusing products, or using products that are too rich for the skin. And he talked about how the spreading agents and the different agents in products, not specifically the major active ingredients, but what's actually the emollient used to spread the product, is often what kind of leads to the occlusive layer that in turn blocks the skin cell buildup and clogs the follicle, leading to acne. So that was really interesting, and he was just talking about how this type of skin, especially for people who are under 40 or 50, people just need hydration rather than a lot of these rich emollients and oils, which is very true to kind of what we preach and educate about at Derma Plus. So super interesting. I just finished lunch, so I'm gonna go actually into like the booth area where there's supposed to be a lot of products you can buy. I want to pick up a few things, check out a few booths. I want to check out this Luma booth and maybe see if I can talk to Mark in person.
You don't love me anymore. Let's see how you like this song. See you walking out that door. Wonder why it took you so long. Ever since the day that I met you, I knew you were the girl of my dreams, but we could never be. You don't love me anymore. Let's see how you like this song. You don't love me anymore. Let's see how you like this song. We find love, we get up and we fall down, we give up. You don't love me anymore. Let's see how you like this song. You don't love me anymore. Let's see how you like this song. You don't love me anymore. Let's see how you like this song. You don't love me anymore. Let's see how you like this song.
Which one is this?
This is the Luma Pro.
Luma Pro.
So this is a 3-in-1.
Okay.
It has a acne program, a anti-aging wrinkle program, and also a pain program.
Okay.
However, we actually have 11 models. So we have a handheld device that's also a 3-in-1 device. Then we have 3, 2, and 1 mode devices in 2 different panel sizes.
Okay.
And we've just recently introduced a very exciting product called the Luma Deluxe. The Luma Deluxe is a full body Luma panel, so head to toe coverage. And the reason that this is so exciting is that it's the first time there's been an alternative to a bed. A lot of people are interested in light therapy, the health benefits of light therapy for full body use, but beds are very expensive. They take up a lot of room, and so this is very exciting for us to have the full body coverage for under $10,000.
Yeah, more accessible, easier for people to
Yeah.
use. Yeah, great. Guys, it's Jackie from Esty School. Hi. She's killing it, running her own spa and doing lashes.
Yes.
How is it?
It's so good. I love it. It's all customized and I get to use whatever I want and nobody's telling me what to do. And it's been so nice. Yes. And playing around with so many different brands and having the opportunity to see the skin from the beginning all the way to the end has been amazing.
Her skin, literally
It's definitely
flawless.
changed since
It really
school.
does look different.
All that knowledge.
I know. Okay, we need to catch up.
Bye.
Nobody wants to do a bad job. Nobody wants to fail. Nobody wants to get bad feedback. But there is definitely learning in making a mistake, and it's a chance. It's a chance to learn what not to do. So I keep this little quote, and the beginning of this quote or this poem is, "There is freedom waiting for you on the breezes of the sky." And you ask, "What if I fall?" And the answer is, "Oh, but my darling, what if you fly?" So it's just a really nice reminder for me that if I don't take that leap, if I don't step out, I might not fail, but I also might not succeed, or I might not learn anything new, or I might not learn what not to do. So I think it was Thomas Edison who said that he's never failed, he just learned 1,000 times what not to do, right? So it's not just about always getting everything perfect and always doing everything right. So there's 2 different kinds of mindsets. You can either have a fixed mindset or you can have a growth mindset. So if you have a fixed mindset, one of the things that people with a fixed mindset tend to think is, I can't do that because I'm just not naturally talented at that, right? I can never be a makeup artist. I don't even wear makeup myself. I just really don't know how to do makeup. Instead of thinking, I can learn that. Like, I'm a smart person. I'm human. I got brain in my head, right? I can learn how to put colors on people, right? So you can't just think, just because you're not good at it right now, you can't just think that Michael Jordan is the best basketball player because he like came out of his mom's womb bouncing the ball. Like that's not how it happened. He practiced and practiced. It probably helped that he's 10 feet tall, but he practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced and got really, really good at it. We talked about failure a little bit. So to think of failure, like to be embarrassed to fail. So if you have that fixed mindset, you don't want to try new things because you would be embarrassed to tell your friends, I didn't get it. I didn't get that job. I went on that audition. It didn't happen for me. I went to this new spa or opened a spa and then I went bankrupt and I had to close it. And you would think all of that would be embarrassing instead of thinking that as an opportunity. So I learned what not to do. Next time when I go to open a spa, I know I need to do it in a different area, or I know I need to have more capital, or maybe I should have been marketing to different people. So not to be embarrassed if you fail, and if you have friends who would make fun of you for failing, you have the wrong friends. Absolutely, right? Some people think they won't even try. You guys know people like that, like why try? You know, that's currently me, like with dating, right? I'm like, why try? I'm like, I give up, why try? But it's definitely not the right mindset to have.
I'm at Image, I'm at their booth. I just ordered a couple things and I got a little swag for taking their class. It was on branding and just talked about consistency of branding, knowing your audience. It was super valuable. I actually put it on my Instagram live and I'm going to pin it if any of you want to go watch it. Alrighty, you guys, I know this vlog was a little all over the place, but that's just how today was. But I think there were lots of good tidbits and it was just a really good time. I bought some things, learned a lot. So if you guys can ever have the opportunity to go to a skincare convention, I highly recommend it. I'm gonna get going. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Good morning, you guys. What's up? So it is the day after Face and Body. I posted a ton on my Instagram. I did live streams. I did just a bunch of little story stuff, and you guys were really curious, and a lot of you hadn't been either to any kind of skin show. So you were asking a lot of questions, and I thought it'd be nice to do a little recap for you guys just so you have an idea. I just want to say off the bat, overall, it exceeded my expectations. I thought it was going to be a bit more hectic and unorganized than it was. It was really very manageable. There were crowds, and definitely certain booths were way more crowded, but it was a really good time. So I really enjoyed myself. I learned a lot. I've been to classes before with brands. And for example, I went to an Image class, and Image is a brand I worked with in school. I've been to a lot of their parties and little classes, and I've had some of their reps like come into our classroom and they gave us lectures and whatnot. My one quip with that was I always felt the lectures were very sales oriented and kind of talking about their new product launches. These classes were beyond that, and they even acknowledged that. They were like, this is going to be about, you know, building your brand, starting your own company, empowering you, and it really was that. So that was super incredible. I included some of the clips from the Image speaker, who was amazing, and I did her little live stream. I was like very captivated by her. She was super motivational, and I think it was a message everyone can benefit from, and she really talked about harnessing the power of social media and consistent branding, which is stuff I'm all on board with. So that was so awesome. The first class I took just getting to the show was also incredible. It was a little bit more science-based and about acne and anti-aging, different ways people accumulate dead skin cell buildup and the different types of acne that can occur from using certain products. So that was very, very valuable as an esthetician. I would certainly look over the schedule before you go to the show. That was one thing I did weeks in advance, and I even spoke to my boss, and she had her input. She's been a ton of times. So if you can talk to somebody who's been before, or somebody who's like a seasoned vet who knows what's up and who has been to that specific skin show, I think that's always a good idea. Andrea kind of pointed out the ones that she thought would be great for me to take and the most helpful, and they actually happened to be the ones I was interested in and picked myself. So it just worked out. The image class, I kind of decided on a whim. I didn't even know what was going on. I was just kind of lingering around the booth, and they were like, we offer free lunch and this class, there's free swag. And a bunch of my former classmates were going, so we all kind of just went over together. And that was another really fun thing, just running into people from school I hadn't seen in so long and hearing what everyone has been up to. And I think that was awesome just to hear like everyone's, sorry, I'm kind of falling off my couch, hearing everyone's little tricks of the trades. One question I got was, what was some of the most groundbreaking technology? And I would say LED has just really taken over the industry. So that was something I was super excited to hear more about. There's LightStim and there is Luma. So I chatted, obviously, as you saw in the vlog, with one of the Luma ladies. There was another lady you didn't see in the vlog, and I came up to her and I was like, oh, I heard about you guys through the podcast with Casey and Lorena. And she was like, that was me, I was on the podcast. And I was like, you were amazing. You were awesome, and you really got me interested. LED is changing the game because it has not only cosmetic, but a lot of medical benefits in terms of calming inflammation, which is relative to aging, and acne, and so many other diseases. So I think that's really taking over the industry. And in talking to my first friend in Esty school, Jackie, not Jackie's been on my channel a ton, but her name is Jackie Fernando, and she has a little treatment room in San Mateo. I was talking to her. Her main thing is lashes and facials. She does them both, which is really smart. And she was saying she uses the Luma while she does her lashes, and she offers it as an add-on treatment for people who want to treat their neck area. So that was really smart, and it was really cool to just see how she's incorporating it to elevate her business. It makes her stand out. So that was super smart. You guys also wanted to know what free swag I got. So this is the free swag I got from Image. So cute, and these are like full-size products, so that was very generous. They were very generous in offering lunch and the free class. So I got a little Ormetic Balancing Cleanser. It's a nice cleanser I used in school, actually. And I've heard really great things about the Vital C Hydrating Anti-Aging Serum. So I'll be trying that. And then I got a Daily Matte Moisturizer. This one's, I think, a little bit better for people who are more oily, prone skin types. But I got that. It's so cute and like perfect for travel or the gym. So really sweet of Image. That was my free swag. I'm trying to think what else you guys asked. You wanted to know about networking, and I would absolutely recommend bringing your business cards, even if you don't have the intention of finding a new job. I think it's great to just talk to people, connect. Like maybe somebody may want to come on my YouTube channel or whatever. It's just good resources to have to gain more knowledge. So I definitely spoke to people and handed out my card, even if you're a little shy. I actually went on my own, and I don't know, sometimes I feel like sometimes I'm hit or miss. Like I can get very shy and overwhelmed, and sometimes I'm just myself. Kind of depends on the day. So it was a good day for me, and I was able to talk to people with ease. I wanted to speak to Mark Lees after his class more, but he ended up needing to go to his booth. I intended to go follow up with him and try to get a little bit more of an interview with him and speak to more people, but I think the first year, like, it is just kind of a lot going on. So I think you kind of need that year to get your footing. And next year I'll be so much better prepared, but yes, there's definitely opportunities to network, bring your business cards, include your social media handles on your business cards. I told people about my YouTube channel. So yes, always opportunities to network in that kind of situation. You can even sit down next to people eat lunch with them and chat. I chatted with some ladies. We didn't even end up talking about work, but you probably should. That'd be smart. So yes, endless opportunities to network, and even within if you end up running into old friends or classmates, always ask them what they're up to, what they've heard, and whatever the hot spots are in your area. That's a great way to kind of get a sense of what's going on locally in your area. So really, really awesome. Let's see, I think that might be it. Just overall, highly, highly recommend. It's basically just the skin camp of my dreams I never got to go to, and I would absolutely take advantage of the classes. I think that's the main thing. It's really fun to kind of like shop for yourself or just get lost in all the booths, and I'd say spend some time doing that, but I would commit to a couple classes because it's just such great knowledge that would otherwise probably be a lot more expensive if you were paying per class. And you can just kind of hop around. You don't have to stay for the whole entire thing if you feel like your time is better spent elsewhere. So yeah, I think there's certain classes you will find more valuable than others, but highly, highly recommend. Can't say enough good things about it. I had an amazing experience. But yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you had any other questions I didn't answer, please comment below and I will definitely get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.
Baby, last night was hands down one of the best nights that I've had, no doubt.